I'm back. What? I never left, man. Y'all are tripping. Hey, how you doing? My name is Huntito, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. Man, it has been a minute since I've said that. Yes, guys, it's been, I don't even know how long, probably about 4 months or something like that. I sincerely apologize. I gotta be honest. I sincerely apologize. I've had stuff going on in my life and just, whatever. That's neither here nor there. I wanted to get the ball back rolling, especially because we've got some serious stuff going on. Yes, we are going over the new info for the 9th anniversary part 1 units, GOGETA and BROLY. Yes, you heard that here. I did not do videos revealing the characters, and honestly, I didn't think it was too important to do that. I really wanted to show off their kits. Even though I'm not a JP player, I'm a global player, I still wanted to get that info in here first because, it's not going to be different on global whenever they come out in 6 months. So we're going to get this info out. We're going to get my reaction to this stuff. I will be honest, I did see the live stream, so I've already seen their kits, sort of like the rough translations by Gresh as he was doing the translations during the stream, and then sort of reading off the kits and stuff. And then I've also seen the animations, but we're still going to go over that stuff first. We're gonna watch the animations for Broly and then Gogeta, and then we're gonna go over their kits in that order, just because that's how they did it in the live stream. Real quick before we even get into that, I will say I do plan on getting more content out that is not necessarily anniversary related, because like I said, I'm not a JP player, so I won't actually have access to that content, although I do have other things going on that I might want to share. I don't really know. The next set amount of time is going to be kind of weird. We're going to sort of try and figure things out, but that's again, neither here nor there. Let's get into what y'all are here to see, the animations and the details for Broly and Gogeta. Now, let's check out these animations. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit so that we can actually hear the video. All right. This is Frieza. So Frieza is the banner unit for Broly. I guess I should mention that first. Broly is the Dokkan Fest for part 1, and then Gogeta Blue is the Carnival LR. So we, it's a cool little thing that they're doing, splitting up the different types of characters here, and then for part 2, which I'm telling you is going to be a Beast Gohan and probably a Cell Max. It would be fire if we got double gammas though, but you know what? It's going to be a Cell Max. It'll be flipped. So in terms of class typing, so Gohan Beast will be the Dokkan Fest, and then Cell Max will be the Carnival LR. This is Frieza, though, the banner unit for Broly. Which, by the way, I gotta say, these animations are fire. Look at that. I mean, that's it. That's all we got, but still, that's incredible. Look at the color changing in the eyes. Dude, these animations are crazy. They are crazy. Some of them are Dokkan original. I don't know which ones. I think it's Gogeta's 18 key or something like that. Gogeta Blues. But who cares? Dude, look at this stuff. God. Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh my gosh, man. He was giving him the work. That was the 12 key. This is the 18 key. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is freaking nasty. Yo. Oh my god, the lava too. That, bro, they cooked. They cooked. I'm telling you, I've partially know their kits, man. 9th anniversary power creep is real, bro. Anniversary animation power creep is real, bro. Cause these guys look crazy, bro. I cannot lie. Wow, in the shatter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man's going full power. This is crazy. Oh my. I'm sorry. I haven't seen these animations that way. I've only seen it once. And then this is the domain right here. That's the domain animation. Which, by the way, can we just appreciate how beautiful the domain looks? Oh my, I'm trying to get it in a frame that's not like fading. Dude, I mean, this is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Dude, they are cooking like crazy. Jesus. This is just the 12 key. It is, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, it is. Wow. This, and by the way, 12 key is an AoE. An AoE super attack. It is only during the transformation, but still. Ooh. Bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that. Oh my god, and the KO screen is fire. Bro. This is what I'm talking about right here, guys. I'm putting it in 1.5 times speed because that's like how Dokkan actually does it in game. But bro, look, I mean, this stuff is incredible. Incredible. I don't want to keep the video like too crazy long. I'm trying to keep it like under 20 minutes. But yo, this is wild. Yeah. 1.5 times speed. I just want to get that point out the way. 1.5 times speed is actually what everybody thinks is 2 times speed. It's actually 1.5 times speed in game. Dude, they cooked. And then they got the domain animation, bro. Oh my god. Like, look at this. This is what it's going to look like in game. I mean, not certain parts of some of the animations here are not, but like the super attack animations will be in 1.5 times speed. This, I mean, the color is popping. I don't even know what to say. I mean, this is just, these guys have to be like top tier, like the top best LRs in the game. We're gonna get to that when we see their kits, but I mean, this is just incredible with the KO screen. Oh my god, guys, they absolutely cooked. They cooked hard for Broly. Let's take a look at Gogeta Blue. Let me pause the music again and get right back to the video. I don't know why the quality is so weird and bad for this one. So no intro, just straight into the 12 key for Gogeta. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. In 1.5 times speed, it's gonna look crazy. Look at these fucking Millie rocking on that bitch. Yo, oh my god, the Stardust Breaker or Stardust Fall or whatever this attack is called will forever be one of the cleanest, most beautiful looking attacks in Dragon Ball. Like that, before the Makanko Sappa, you know, Gohan Beast's super beam cannon, super beam cannon, Jesus Christ, that was like the coolest animation ever. So look at this. So I think, I might be wrong, this has to do with his target ability anyway. Okay, this let me stop talking. This is the 12 key, right? Yeah. Dude, look at this. Oh my god, the animation is top tier, bro. He's giving him the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 piece combo. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is Dokkan original. I don't think it is. I don't know if this is. Yeah. Look at this. The vest. He's just that guy. He's just that fucking guy. No, that was the target animation. Okay, I think the other one was, I don't know. I don't know what the other one was, honestly. We'll see when they drop in game, but bro, the aura is done so well too. Oh my lord. Sorry about the knuckle cracking. I gotta stop doing that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, KO screen. KO screen of death. Yo. Oh my god. Guys, they are cooking hella hard. I'm gonna put it back in 1.5 times speed. I mean, what is there to say? People cannot be mad about anything here. This is top tier shit. This is what we live for. This is what we're here for. They delivered. Damn. I don't know what else to say, guys. I don't know what else to say. If you guys are not satisfied with, bro, I just spoke a whole new language right there. I cannot believe it. 1.5 times speed really does change everything, dude. I'm not gonna lie. When I first initially saw the animations, I was not as high on Gogeta's as I was on Broly's. I thought Broly had better animations, but nah, I can't say that. I think they're both on the same level. I don't know why that's why I initially felt, but it was, and I take that back because I think this is some top tier shit right here. I do. I think this is they're about the same. And I mean, if you just like, everything is just done so masterfully. This is animation power creep right here, guys. Look at this. We're witnessing animation power creep in front of our very eyes. Insane. I want y'all to let me know down in the comments who has the better animations. That's a debate for the centuries, guys, because no one's going to be able to fucking give a proper answer. Okay, we've seen the animations. We're happy with the animations. We're very, very pleased. They've got probably the best, or at least some of the best animations in the game. Let's move on to their kits. The first kit we're going to look at is Broly's Prepare Your Eyes. It's going to turn from black to white in a second. 3, 2, 1. Golly, flashbang. Flashbang of death. Okay, here we go. Now remember, you already kind of see the kit. We're going to start at the leader skill. Leader skill for him, for Broly, is going to immediately sort of almost look better than Gogeta's, just because Gogeta is a Carnival Alar. We all know that Carnival Alars get only, you know, that 200%. They don't do a buff. So just because the leader skill is longer doesn't mean it's better. And I'm not saying anything about anything, but just want y'all to know, okay? So leader skill, super bosses, transformation boost, or full power category, key +3 and 170 to stats. And then the boost categories are exploding rage and movie boss. So that's the additional category. 12 key super attack. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the leader skill. Super bosses is the new category for this anniversary, and it's not looking too strong. I mean, they're like, because they're making super bosses a category, I feel like they have to be dropping, you know, Cell Max or something like that for part 2, because, or Cell Max, or just any type of super boss. It has to be an extreme boss, because we don't have enough good super bosses. I think Frieza, I don't know if that Frieza at the beginning of this animation here is on the category. I'm pretty sure he has to be, right? Because the way, you know, these categories, right? Super bosses. I mean, obviously Frieza is a boss in the past, right? But in the Broly movie, are they going to consider Frieza a boss? I don't know. That's the only thing. So I don't know if he's actually on that category. I'd hope he is, just so we get more, you know, more people in the category. But again, I don't know if he will be. Also, I should mention, they did drop, obviously, the Frieza animations, but there's no info about his passive. So don't look forward to that, because that's not there. All right, let's continue. Super attack, 12 key gigantic impact. Raises, so stacks attack and then raises defense for 1 turn. Colossal damage. Nice. We like to see the attack stacking. I don't really remember too much about their passives, so I'm hoping that he has a like an active skill, kind of like an active skill with an attack, obviously, because with the attack stacking, the active skill damage will just be crazy busted, you know. Cool, that's good. 18 key, massive blaster. These names are just top tier. Greatly raises attack, so 50%, and then greatly raises defense for 4 turns, and then mega colossal damage. So both of those are great. Even though the defense isn't infinite stacking, the 4 turns is great. You know, it'll suffice. It'll definitely suffice, and it's 50% anyway, so that's pretty, you know. I'm sorry, I'm talking and I'm reading these quotes I'm reading the super attack quotes. Gah! Ugh! What the fuck are those? Let's move on. I shouldn't be saying that word. I mean, I'm not monetized, but if I were, this would get demonetized in a second. Anyway, passive skill, intensifying power level. I'm definitely not going to get this video under 20 minutes. This is going to be maybe 25. I'm going to aim for that. So, activates the entrance animation upon entry once only. Key +5 and attack and defense +100%. And perform an additional super attack for 4 turns from the start, from first appearance. There we go. So that's all like the first appearance thing. Cool. The additional super is fantastic. We will take that for 4 turns as well. That means that you can put him in any slot and he'll come back on his next turn still doing that additional super for his first 2 turns, which is great. And then the key +5 and 100% attack and defense. His first 4 turns are going to look insane. And then attack and defense +150% at the start of turn. Nice. Remember, this is an LR, guys. So his, you know what? Let me pause the recording real quick because I want to see if I can find the, if I can find his, like, stats. I'll be right back. Okay, I found them. Whoops, I'm on the wrong tab. Here we go. Yes, so these are Broly's base stats, no hidden potential involved. So his attack and defense are looking pretty good. He is an AGL character. I do know that AGL characters get 5400 at Rainbow for their defense. I don't know what they get for their HP and attack. HP is going to look like kind of low for an LR, but attack is going to look pretty damn high. And then, yeah, that's what Broly gets. So, he's going to look pretty good. Then, after the 150% to stats, guard activated against all attacks. Guaranteed guard for this guy, which already is incredible. That's all we need. Well, not necessarily all we need, but this guy's going to be looking good. Gain key +1 in addition when collecting key spheres. Gain an additional attack +50% when performing a super attack, and gain an additional defense +50% when performing an ultra super attack. Both of those are multiplicative buffs. So when you're doing an ultra super, you should get both the attack and defense. So, you know, that already is going to amplify his defense and attack like to crazy levels. I didn't mention this, but the key +1 when collecting key spheres, also fantastic. We love to see LRs with key mechanics. And speaking of key mechanics, gain an additional key +2 and perform an additional super attack as the first or second attacker in a turn. Clearly, they want you guys to get him in slot 1. He gets even more key and then, you know, performs an additional super. But wait, there's more. Gain an additional key +6 and perform an additional super attack, and gain a high chance to perform another additional super attack as the third attacker in a turn. So, yeah, you can put him in slot 3 and he would actually technically be stronger. Not technically, he would be stronger. He'll have more key, and then he'll get a guaranteed super like he would in the first slot, but he also has a 50% chance to do another super. This guy is going to be launching out supers like crazy. And then especially with the attack stacking and then the defense, bro, this guy is, Yeah, he's looking good. He doesn't. The only like future-proof mechanic he has is guard, because that's the thing. As Dokkan progresses in time, stats will just get upped and upped and upped, and eventually his stats won't be enough. Guard is a mechanic though that will, guarantee that he takes less damage no matter how high the stats are, and it's relative to the level of the stats. So guard is fantastic here. It doesn't matter though, this guy is looking fantastic, and the additional super attacks, whatever, dude, it's totally fine. Active skill, it is an active transformation. Okay, so it's not passive. And conditions, able to be used after 5 or more turns have elapsed from first appearance. So this is kind of an L, because 5 turns isn't bad. Typically on anniversary units that do transform, it's 4 turns, but 5 is not like that bad. It's, in essence, it's the same thing. Actually, nope, I take that back. No, it's not. If you were to float them off in slot 3, they'd come back and transform. If you kept them on rotation, it would, in essence, be the same thing, though. However, this guy does it from his first appearance. So depending on what turn you get him on, the start of the fight, it'll actually take longer. So if you get him in slot 1, it's a true 5 turns. Or sorry, if you get him in the first rotation, it's a true 5 turns. If you get him in the second rotation, it's 6, and if you get him in the third rotation, if he's in slot 7, it's 7 turns for the transformation. So it's kind of tough, if you get him in slot 7. So not the best, but at the end of the day, he's looking crazy in base. And like the way that they did the defense raising for 4 turns, and then his active or his intro as well, 4 turns from first appearance, they are building this guy, to work with that condition. So yeah. And then the I guess so he transforms, and then he gets an ability which you transform into full power Super Saiyan Broly, and then he activates the domain, different dimension space, for 4 turns, and extreme class allies key +4. I don't think that's the domain effect. That seems like that is the active skill effect, the active skill ability. That's cool. I don't think we've seen that before, where your transformation, we've seen it before where your transformation does an attack, but in this case, his transformation is activating his domain and is also giving a buff to extreme class allies. That's pretty cool. And then on top of that, the domain effect, the domain that he creates, also has an effect within itself, which is extreme class allies and enemies attack and defense +10%. And if those allies or enemies are also in the exploding rage or movie bosses categories, they gain an additional attack and defense +10%. Superclass allies and enemies take an additional 10% damage. So this is a good domain. I don't know. I'm assuming they are multiplicative buffs, because domain is a completely separate thing. I'd imagine it's like a true 20%, and then the 10% additional damage. That's going to be cool. That's going to be very nice. Here are his links: Prodigies, Super Saiyan, Berserker, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. It's a Broly. This is pretty much exactly what his link set looks like anyway. And then these are his categories. Looking like some good categories here. Yeah, he's just your typical, enemy Saiyan. So, and this video is definitely not 25 minutes, man. Jesus. I'm not even going to put a time on this video. Whatever. Let's just keep going. So here is his transformation. Super attack. 12 key. Awakening Tempest. Dude, these quotes get worse. I'm not even going to do those again, but you see it. It's weird. Anyway, Awakening Tempest raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to all enemies. So that's his AoE. It's his 12 key on the transformation. And there's no stacking here. There doesn't need to be, because he's transformed. So you don't really need the stacking. I feel like that's more of something you do in the beginning. And then his 18 key Gigantic Catastrophe greatly raises attacking defense for 1 turn, and then Mega Colossal damage, not to all enemies, just to a single enemy. The 50% stack is going to be good, so nice. Passive. Intensifying Fighting Instinct. Key +6 and attacking defense +300% at the start of turn. Remember, I pointed out earlier that they are LRs. So where did I do that? They are LRs, so they have LR stats. That 300% is going to hit. It's going to feel crazy. Guard activated against all attacks. You love to see it. Guard is still being brought over. An additional key +1 when collecting key spheres. Fantastic. Damage reduction. Reduces damage received by 26% until attacking, while the different dimension space domain is active. So while his domain is up, which I don't know if Goresh said how long the domain's up for. Oh yeah, for 4 turns. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty long. I mean, you get him on turn 5 and then 4 turns of a domain. By turn 9, the fight will probably be over. So, I mean, I don't think there's a fight in the game that lasts that long, really. So, yeah, reduces damage received by 26%. Until attacking. So in slot 1, that's where he's going to be most effective with that domain. Or if there's like an AOE and you put him in slot 2 or whatever, right? So that's good. Gain an additional attack +50% when attacking, which is great, and then gain an additional defense +50% when receiving an attack. So slot 1, that's good. The way that it's phrased, I don't know if he's gonna get it after the attack lands or before the attack lands. When receiving an attack, that phrasing is slightly confusing. I'm not gonna ponder on it right now. We'll just continue moving. Perform an additional super attack. Just straight up. Okay, cool. Gain a 26% chance to perform a critical hit when performing a super attack. Okay, nice. We like to see the built-in crits. So no crit builds, guys. None. I mean, well, we'll see. We'll continue reading, but perform an additional super attack and gain an additional chance to perform a critical hit by 26% when performing an ultra super attack. Wow. Yeah, so just do an 18 key super and then you have even more supers, and then even more crit. So no need to build crit. Oh my gosh. Perform an additional super attack when key is 24. Let's count the super attacks, right? You get the normal super attack, then you get this second just guaranteed perform an additional super attack right here. Then you get this one here. Perform an additional super attack and gain an additional chance to perform a critical hit when performing an ultra super attack. So that's the third one. And then here's the fourth one. Perform an additional super attack when key is 24. So if you got 24 key, you're doing 4 super attacks guaranteed. And then if you give him, hidden potential system, or the hidden potential system, if you build him with additional, that could be a potential 5th. So this guy is going to be launching super attacks left and right. And remember, they're also AoEs, which is really cool. There aren't really many difficult fights against multiple enemies, though, so you're not really going to see much of that being effective, but it doesn't really matter, though. It's still just a regular super attack. It's not like they didn't lower the damage to make up for the fact that it's all enemies. It's just, the regular 12 key LR super attack damage with hitting everybody. So, just reading this, right now, he's the best LR in the game. I don't think I'm wrong about that. I genuinely think he's the best LR in the game. We're going to have to see what he looks like at the start. He does have guard. He does get the 100% at the start of turn, and then, or for the first 4 turns, and then the 150 at the start of turn. It's going to be tough to say, but I I'm thinking he's gonna be number 1, or at least top 2, top 3. I don't know. He's gonna be up there for sure. Okay, so that is Broly's kit. We're gonna look at Gogeta's kit now. So here we go. Super Saiyan Gogeta, by the way, Broly was AGL. Gogeta is Fizz. Now let's take a look at his stats first. Sorry, by the way, the quality of these images is horrible. I don't know off the top of my head what stats physical characters get, so I can't really say here, but I believe, well, regardless of what the specific stats are, Gogeta's stats are going to be looking good across the board. Broly's HP was looking kind of low, and then had particularly high defense and attack. I think Gogeta's is pretty well balanced for the most part, so maybe he'd have a bit low attack, but whatever. For the most part, this guy is looking good with his stats. So, leader skill, and this is what I was talking about before. Look at how much longer Broly's is than Gogeta's. That doesn't mean it's better. Movie heroes, category key +3, attacking, defense, and HP 200%. Now, even though I did say that doesn't mean it's better, I think Broly's, it's tough to say because, you know, Broly's superpower really likes to target, for the most part, it's targeting extreme class characters, but there are a lot of super class characters in Transformation Boost and Full Power, so there are very few on Exploding Rage, and then obviously none on movie bosses, but well, actually Beerus is one of them, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I believe Beerus is on movie bosses. No. What am I saying? I don't know. Whatever. Just ignore me. Yeah. Movie heroes, though, is one of the best categories in the game. It has most of the, like, top tier characters. It is missing Bulma. It's missing Future Gohan, and it's missing the GT boys. But that's okay. This is still a fantastic category, I would say. And him being a 200% lead for it is going to make it even better. And he's also on the category, so and I'm like pretty much 100% sure that Gohan, Beast Gohan is part 2 along with probably Cell Max. So Gogeta is also going to be buffing, you know, Beast Gohan, assuming we get it, you know, knock on wood and shit. But yep, so I can't wait. I cannot wait. Now, super attack 12 key, meteor attack greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and then colossal damage, nice. And then Stardust Fall 18 key raises defense, so just a regular 30% buff, but that is a infinite stacking defense raise. And then greatly raises attack for 1 turn with mega colossal damage, nice. At least the quotes are words. Let's do this and eat this. They're not great quotes, but I mean, hey, at least they're words. Passive, Gogeta's Radiating Light. Key +2 and attack and defense plus 154% at the start of turn. Attacks effective against all types. Nice. I mean, I feel like the stats there, that's not really that low. That's pretty fine. That's okay. I'm just a little bit upset that he didn't have an intro, but whatever. I guess not all characters get it, but it being a Gogeta kind of seems like a fumble, but whatever. We'll move on. Gain an additional attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack. That's a big multiplicative buff right there. That's going to be good. Guards, nice. Guard activated against all types. Oh, all types. Huh. That's probably just what Goresh wrote, because that's just weird phrasing, but whatever. Against all types for 3 turns from first appearance. That's going to be fantastic. We love to see that. For 3 turns, I mean, like, you know, you'll have it for his first 2 turns, assuming you don't float him off. So hopefully that should be more than enough. We'll get to that in a second, but yeah. Gain key +1 in additional when collecting key spheres. Gain key +2 in addition when collecting rainbow key spheres. So he's going to be getting a lot of key just from collecting key spheres. So we like to see that. He is an orb changer. Change a random type of key sphere other than Fizz to rainbow key spheres. We love to see rainbow key sphere changing because that is top tier, obviously, so one of the best abilities in the game. Perform an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, and perform another additional attack when collecting one or more rainbow key spheres. Okay, so the 70% super attack off of the guaranteed additional is nice. That's phrased correctly. And it's also 70% chance. So that's pretty damn good. And then the, one or more rainbow key spheres, if you don't get that, that's kind of sad. That's a given. So you're going to be doing 3 supers at least, pretty much all the time. Well, not really, because this could fail the great chance, but at least 2. And then if you're giving this guy, additional in his hidden potential system, he's going to be doing potentially 4 per turn. So he's going to be looking fantastic after he supers. Then we got the transformation. So the conditions are able to be used after 4 or more turns have elapsed from first appearance. So similar to Broly's, but Gogeta's is after 4 turns, which is more like what we've seen before. However, it is from his first appearance, not from the start of battle. So this could be either turn 4, 5, or 6, while Broly's is either 5, 6, or 7. And it is an active, so you can choose to do it whenever you want once you've hit the condition, right? So, ability, transform into Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, aka Blue. Link's Golden Warrior Super Saiyan over in a flash, prepare for battle. Fused Fighter, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Not like the best Link set, but that's okay. I mean, you've got prepared for battle, and they're over in a flash is looking like it's becoming a really good Link again. Fused Fighter is good if you can, get it off. Fierce Battle and then Legendary Power, standard Links. Nice, not too bad. Categories here, you see them. I'm not gonna go through them, but yep. Typical categories. And here is his transformation. Super attack key, 12 key, the God Meteor Strike. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. This will finish it, is the quote. 18 key, Exceed Blazer. Interesting. Massively raises attack for 4 turns. And then does mega colossal damage. We haven't seen that massively raises attack in a long time, so I'm happy to see it. Unfortunate that there's no defense, but you're getting defense from the 12 key, and I'm sure this guy's going to be launching out a bunch of super attacks anyway, so that's not really a big deal. Although a massive raise to defense would be nice, but whatever. And then also the quote, "All right, I'm going to beat you up a bit more now," is kind of a dumb quote, but whatever. Passive, Blue Light of Gogeta. Okay. Recover 54% HP at the start of character's attacking turn for 4 turns from first appearance. What the fuck? See, Truth creamed his pants when he saw that, because man, that guy loves HP recovery, and it is fantastic. I cannot lie. Yeah, that 54% HP is looking fantastic, although the downside is that the characters who require transformation conditions or whatever type of conditions to be under a certain amount of HP with this guy on the team is not looking great. So that's the only thing. But I'd rather have the HP than not having whatever it is. Well, it actually depends on the situation. I'm not gonna say that, but whatever. This is still fantastic. You're probably going to have to build your team or change it up a little bit, just literally revolving around this. But hey, at least it's an active skill, so you don't necessarily have to do this passive at that point. But whatever. Anyway, key +3 and attacking defense +200% at the start of turn. Nice. Attacks effective against all types, of course, as Gogeta has. Like in history, he's always had that. I'm glad he has it still. So no crits, guys. This time I'm being serious. No crits. All right. Gain an additional attack and defense +100% when performing a super attack, like before. Nice. Good multiplicative buff. That's going to be crazy. That's going to hit crazy with this 200% at the start of a turn. Gain key +2 in addition when collecting key spheres. Fantastic. Still more rainbow orb changing. Change a random type of key sphere other than Fizz to rainbow key spheres. We'd love to see it. Perform an additional super attack and perform another additional super attack when collecting one or more rainbow key spheres. Okay, so similar to before, except both of those are guaranteed supers. Nice. Great chance to evade enemy attacks and chance to perform a critical hit plus 20% per attack evaded. Nice. Slot 1 unit right there. That's essentially what that means. Great chance to nullify key-based super attacks and counter with tremendous power. Man, this guy's looking wild. Wild. This guy's looking freaking great. Trying to cut out the bad language. Anyway, active. How much can you keep up with me? What a great name for an active skill. Conditions. Able to be used from character's next attacking turn. Ability. Temporarily, massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes ultimate damage. Fantastic. So it's a good active skill. He doesn't stack attack anywhere, so we don't really know how much that's gonna, how much that's gonna hit for. This 18 key, I guess, will be nice though if you get a couple of those off, and then, well, I mean, you can only get one of those off, and then do the do the active skill. But still, I mean, it'll be fine. What's next is why you really want to see the active skill. Redirects all enemy attacks to this character for 1 turn and dodges. Goresh, did you literally just fall asleep when translating this? And dodges. Look, anyway, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with them. Yeah, so what it looks like here, the new ability, which is the targeting, self-targeting kind of thing, making yourself the target of all enemy attacks. That's what that's going to do. So after he uses his active skill, he's going to direct all enemy attacks to him and guaranteed dodge. Guaranteed. He has guaranteed dodge against all those attacks for that 1 turn, which obviously is stupid. Stupid busted. Stupid. So you'll love to see it. And then the links change in here. Golden Warrior becomes Warrior Gods, whatever. Both of those links you don't see, and they both suck anyway. Cool, guys. This was a very long video. I'm probably going to stop it now. But, yes, these are the new units. We got Broly and full power Broly with Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Guys, thank you for tuning in to this very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that it took so long for video to come out. Like I said, I've been doing stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be more stuff coming. More stuff on the horizon, but I'm not going to lie. I've been working on a video, working on like different slides for a video here and there. So that's kind of why I haven't been, posting videos as much, and also it takes a lot of work to do those, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I wanted to get this one out for you guys because y'all deserved it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully not in 4 months. Yeah, bye.